CBS presents this program in color. .430.
Hidden in this jumble of letters is the name of the Kentucky colonel who sells fried chicken. Can you find it? Now you see it. That's how we play. Now, you see it. Now you see it. And here's the host of our show, Chuck Henry.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Good morning. And welcome again to Now You See It. Let's start right off by meeting today's two players. We've got Wendy and Brian. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Chuck.
How are you? Brian? Please meet you. Have a seat there. Now, this is Wendy Toon.
Right.
No puns or
relation
jokes or
to
anything like
Roger
that
Rabbit.
about tunes, cartoons, and things like that. But you were a magician's assistant.
Magician's assistant, right.
Right. So you sawed in two and that kind of thing?
Sawed in two, stabbed, beheaded. It's an awful job. But they always put me back together.
How do they do that when they saw the lady in two?
It's magic.
You're not going to tell me?
No.
Wouldn't you like to know how they do that? I'd love to know how they do that.
It's magic.
And this is Brian Taylor. Brian, how are you?
Just fine.
One of the things that Brian likes to do is, I guess you make a list of bad movies?
Oh, I love bad movies.
You love bad movies? Okay,
what's
what's the worst film ever made?
The Beast from Yucca Flats. A lot of people think it's Plan 9 from outer space, but it is The Beast from Yucca Flats.
And how would you regard Creature from the Black Lagoon?
Oh, it's a classic. It's a classic in camp. It's not even bad. It's
not bad.
Fun.
All right. Well, speaking of fun, you're both going to have a lot of fun on the show this morning, I know. Good luck to both of you. Now let's take a look at our Now You See It game board. Audience, we're going to let you look at the game board. You'll continue to see the board, but for the players, the board vanishes. You'll get a look at it when I finish reading each question. Every answer will start at 100 points, but we deduct 15 points for every second you use trying to find the answer. Understand?
Yep.
Here's our first question. To keep the streets clean, a South Carolina law requires a horse to wear a what? Brian.
Line 2.
Line 2 is incorrect. I'll repeat the question for Wendy. To keep the streets clean, a South Carolina law requires a horse to wear a what?
Line 1.
Line 1.
Diaper.
That's right. Strange as it may seem, that's correct. You have 75 points on the clock. That now goes on to your score. The first player to reach 1,000 points wins the game and then goes on to challenge our returning champions. As easy as that. What is the first name of the Cosby kid who was forced off her own TV show because she got pregnant? Lisa. Wendy.
Line 3.
Line 3.
Lisa.
That's right, Lisa. You got it. Okay, that's 30 points out of your score. You have now 105. Here's our next question. What is the first name of the tennis pro who switched sexes? Brian.
Line 1.
Line 1 is correct.
Renee.
That's right, and you've got the 80 points out of your score, Brian. So you're on the board there with 80. Wendy, you have 105, and here's the next question. Next question is, what can have 2 claws, 4 jaws, and over 300 legs? Brian.
Line 2.
Line 2.
Centipede.
That's right. Another 90 points out of your score. Brian takes your total now to 170. And speaking of centipedes, in the jungle, they are so big, they eat what kind of animals? Brian. Okay, don't have it. Wendy, I'll repeat the question for you. Speaking of centipedes, in the jungle, they're so big, they eat what kind of animals? Yes.
Line 2.
Line 2.
Mice?
That's what they do. They eat mice. 85 points out of your score. Takes your total now to 190. What 2-time Oscar winner married the first man she ever dated? Okay, nobody could find it, so I'll tell you that the answer can be found on line 1. Wendy.
Field.
Field is correct.
Yeah.
It's Sally Field. 25 more points. You now have 215 points. And we have a close game here, 215, 170. What kind of athlete should keep his weight around 110 pounds? Wendy.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Jockey.
Jockey. 90 more points, Wendy. Your total now is 305. Now, Woody Allen says that until he was 17 years old, he only read what kind of books? Brian.
Line 3.
Line 3.
Comic.
That's right. 85 points out of your score. Brings your total now to 255, so we still have a close game. What kind of flake always has 6 sides? Wendy.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Snow.
Right. 90 more points, and you now have 395. Now, a drawing of what mouse recently sold at Christie's for a whopping $110,000? Wendy.
Line 3.
Line 3.
Mickey?
Mickey Mouse. You know, there's only 6 drawings of Mickey by Walt Disney. Only 6, and that's why they bring such a high price. You have 475 points. You always hear 2 beeps of a horn on commercials for what transmission service? Brian.
Line 3.
Line 3.
Amco.
That's right, Amco. 85 points on your score. Brian takes your total now to 340. And players, we're at the end of the first round. We'll be back with a new board and more. Stay with us.
Hands all sweaty.
Oh, a little sweaty. A little sweaty. You're calm over there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Get
That's a
this
cute.
thing under control.
That was a cute. See the lead kind of bounces back and
Yeah.
forth.
My wife started me using these. They're Softgans, the personal cleansing wipe from Scott. You use them with your bathroom tissue. Softgans are pre-moistened, so they cleanse you better, which is great if you're chafed or irritated, or if you itch.
Try them. They're terrific. When hospitals use laxatives, they have hundreds to choose from. Which do they choose most? Fleet brand laxatives. They're hospital's first choice, and they're available at your retail store. Fleet brand laxatives. Make hospital's first choice your first choice.
The San Francisco Zoo, an exclusive investigative series tonight at 6.
Richard takes you down under tonight at 7:30.
Mind is a terrible thing to waste.
We're back now with our 2 Now You See It players. Wendy, you're in the lead, and Brian, you have 340 points now. Inadvertently, in the last round, I called you, instead of Wendy, I called you Lisa, which was one of the answers. So we're going to have to deduct 30 points from your score, which we'll do now, which gives you 445. You're still in the lead. Remember, the first player to reach 1,000 points wins the game, and then we'll go on to meet our returning champion. And we have a new game board, so let's take a look at it now. And here's our first question. What former world leader was once Uganda's heavyweight champ? Brian.
Line 2.
Line 2.
Amin.
Correct. Idi Amin, that's worth 70 points, Brian. Your total now is 410. In McDonald's Big Mac, what will you find just under your pickle? Brian.
Line 3.
Line 3.
Lettuce.
That's correct. Lettuce. That's worth another 85 points. You now have 495, and you jump into the lead with assets totaling close to $9 billion. Who is the richest woman in the world? Okay, for 25 points, I'll tell you the answer can be found on line 1. Wendy.
Elizabeth?
That's right. It's Queen Elizabeth. That's worth 25 points. Takes your total now to 470, so we have a very close game. In 1939, audiences were shocked when Clark Gable said what swear word at the end of Gone with the Wind? Wendy.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Damn.
That's it. You can say it. It's
Okay.
quite all right. See, nowadays, in audiences, you can say that. That's worth 95 points. You now have 565. And, Brian, you have 495. Now, speaking of Gone with the Wind, what is the first name of the character who complains this war talk is spoiling the fun at every party? Brian.
Line 3.
Line 3.
Scarlet.
That's it. That's worth 80 points. Takes your total now to 575. So just 10 points separating the two of you. It's close. What chip star was so thrilled to be a father, he wore his newborn baby's umbilical cord around his neck? Brian.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Estrada.
Eric Estrada did that. I don't know how the other people on the set felt about it, but he did it. Okay. That sound means that we're running out of time, so what we're going to do now is double the point value on every question. Instead of starting out at 100 points, we'll start at 200 points. Scores will add up very quickly. I'll recap the scores briefly. Brian, you're in the lead with 650, and Wendy, you have 565. Here's the question. If you have a craving for blintzes and matzo balls, where should you go? Brian.
Line 1.
Line 1.
Deli.
That's the place. It's worth 160 points. Brian, you now have 810. Because we're starting at 200, you're just 190 points away from a win. What man in the Bible lived to be 930 years old? Okay, nobody found it. I'll tell you the answer could be found for 50 points in line 4. Ooh, the man who lived that long is Adam. Adam in line 4. We're going on to the next question. What entertainer's new line of gourmet foods will feature Sammy's Mean Mustard? Wendy.
Line 2.
Line 2.
Davis.
That's right, and that's worth 170 points. And you now have 735 points. How long did it take the Revolutionary War militiamen to prepare to fight? Wendy.
Line 2.
Line 2.
Minute.
That's it. That's worth 160 points. And your total now is 895. So it's possible either one of you could win because we start at 200 points. What is the first, or what was the first toothpaste to be made with stannous fluoride? Wendy.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Crest.
Crest is the toothpaste. And you're the winner. Wendy, come on over and join me. Brian, it was a very close game.
My pleasure.
Lead going back and forth. Thank you for being with us. And best of luck to you. And we got some nice party gifts for you. Now, Wendy, in just a moment, you're going to have a chance to meet our returning champion and play for some big money right after this. So stay with us.
You want a real morale booster? Try something new with your hair color. Now, I'm not talking radical change, like your guy will say, "Who are you?" I mean, lighten a little, brighten a little, make it a little darker. Just more there. With nice and easy, you just shampoo it in. Oh, the feeling. I mean, feeling and feeling. Nice and easy. You, only better.
Very light, luscious, fruity flavors.
'Cause I believe in me.
Michael J. and family no longer tied to their 7-year hit Sit. Was it a 7-year itch to split? The story in this week's People, plus more juicy secrets from Andy's diary.
And look for this special People Extra edition.
Celebrate TV's 50 years.
I've seen the Loch Ness Monster myself, so I cannot understand why people don't believe in it. After all, there are some things even more unbelievable, like Dreyer's Grand Life, for example. How can it have a lot less calories than the best ice cream, be 93% fat-free, and still taste so good? But it's true. And if there's something this unbelievable in the world, then surely there can be a Loch Ness Monster.
Every 6 seconds, someone in America gets one. A free phone card from U.S. Sprint. The phone card lets you sample Sprint's extraordinary fiber optic sound quality from any phone in America without changing phone companies. And you'll save money every time you use it. To get your free phone card, call Sprint now and talk with the best.
We're back with our Now You See It challenger, Wendy Toon. You sure you're not going to tell me how they saw the woman in half?
It's just magic.
Aren't you going to give me a hint?
No, I can't. It'll spoil it.
I'm never going to find out about that. Okay, now let's welcome our returning grand champion from yesterday. Here's John Heater. John has $2,100.
Hi, Wendy.
John, have a seat.
Hi, Chuck. Thank you.
John is a writer. What kind of writing do you
Well,
like?
I've got a play that's opening in Hollywood very soon.
Playwright. Yeah, it's very good. Very good. Okay, we're going to go after some big money. Our solo round today is worth $15,000, and one of the two of you will have a chance at that. Good luck to both of you. And now let's show the audience our game board. The board is worth $200. On the board are 6 words that fit into our first category, famous dogs. Famous dogs. First player to find a word associated with the category will take control. You all set?
Yep.
Go. John.
Line 1.
Say Did you get that? No, he did. Okay, you didn't get it. Buzzer got you. That means, Wendy, you're going to start off here. These are famous dogs. Give me 5 of them, 20 seconds, and you get the $200. Okay, ready? Go.
Line 1, Lassie.
That's 1.
Line 2, Checkers.
That's 2.
Line 2, Spuds.
That's 3.
Line 3, Toto.
That's 4. One more.
Oh.
Okay, the buzzer got you. That means that, John, that you now have a chance. Famous dogs is the category. You're going to have 5 seconds to give me one more famous dog, and I'll recap the answers that Wendy found. She found Lassie, Checkers, Spuds, and Toto. Okay? There's 2 answers left on there. Just give me the one, and you got the money. Ready? Go. Didn't find it. That means, Wendy, you get the $200. You're on the board first with the cash. The 2 dogs we didn't find was Asta on line 3 and Nana. You remember from Peter Pan? The big dog, the big dog. Okay. New board. First player to reach $1,000 is the winner, and only the winner will get to keep the cash. We have the new board and a new category. These are things to do on a date. And we're playing for $300. But first we have to find which one of our players gets control. So ready, go. Wendy.
Line 1, Talk.
Talk. That's one of the things that you do on a date. Just go ahead. Just give me the line and the word just as soon as you have it.
Spit it right out.
Spit it right out.
Okay.
Well, don't spit it out. Just say it. It'll be fine. Okay. These are things you do on a date. Ready? Go.
Line 1, Bowl.
That's 1.
Line 2, Disco.
That's 2.
Line 3, Neck.
That's 3.
Line 4, Movie.
That's 4. There's one more. Okay, that means, John, that you now have a chance at it. We're talking about things that you do on a date. You sounded surprised by some of these answers. Let's recap them for you. Here are the ones that Wendy found. She found Talk, Bowl, Disco, Neck, and a Movie. Okay, there's one more. Give it to me in 5 seconds. You'll be on the board with $300. John, ready? Go. Yes.
Line 4, Eat.
Eat, certainly. Take a date out and get a good meal. You now have 300. Wendy, you have 200. A new category, famous people with the last name Jackson. Famous people with the last name Jackson, and we're playing for $400. Ready? Go. Wendy.
Line 3, Janet.
Janet. Okay, that's one of the words we're looking for. Famous people with the last name Jackson. 20 seconds, 5 more words, you get the money. Ready? Go.
Line 1, Glenda.
That's 1.
Line 1, Jesse.
That's 2.
Line 2, Reggie.
That's 3. 2 more.
Line 4, Andrew.
That's 4. One more.
Line 2, Kate.
Got all 5 of them. You know you're Jackson. You now have $600. John, you have $300. We have a new category. This time it's insects. Insects, and we're playing for $500, which means, Wendy, you could possibly win on this.
Okay.
Ready? Go. John.
Line 4, Beetle.
Beetle. That's one of the insects that we're looking for. There are 5 more in 20 seconds. We'll give you the money. You're still alive. If not, Wendy may have a chance for the win.
Okay.
These are insects. Ready? Go.
Line 1, Roach.
That's
Line
1.
1, Wasp.
That's 2.
Line 3, line...
Two more.
Line 3, Ant.
That's 4. One more. Too much time. Okay. You're playing for the win now. All you have to do is give me the one remaining insect. Do it in 5 seconds and you get the money. Let's recap the answers that John found. He found beetle, roach, wasp, fly, and ant. You're playing for the win. These are insects. Ready? Go. Didn't find it. That means, John, you get the $500. You're still alive in the game. You now have $800. Here's the answer we didn't find on line 4 was B. B on line 4. Okay, this time we will get a winner. We're playing for the win. Our category, kinds of beans. Kinds of beans. We're playing for $600. But most importantly, the win and a chance to go up there and maybe get $15,000. Ready? Go. John.
Line 4, Pinto.
Pinto, that's one of the beans we're looking for. You have control of the board. All set? 5 more in 20 seconds. Ready. Go.
Line 1, kidney.
That's
Line
1.
1, lima.
That's 2.
Line 3, green.
That's 3.
Line 3, navy. Line 4,
4.
soy.
5 to 5. Congratulations, John. Well, Wendy, you were a tough competitor. Hung in right in there to the end. And we have some nice parting gifts for you, and hope you enjoyed yourself this morning on Now You See It.
I had a great time.
All right, Wendy. Now, when we come back, John, you're going to get a chance to play our solo round again, and today you're going to be going for $15,000. You all set?
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Okay.
During JCPenney's fine jewelry sale, you'll save a brilliant 50% on 14-karat gold. But that's not all. You'll also save a beautiful 30 to 40% on cultured pearls. Oh, and one more thing. You'll find dazzling savings of 30 to 40% on diamonds, too.
You're looking smarter than ever at JCPenney.
Why does Hillshire Farm smoked sausage taste like no other? Because at Hillshire Farm, we smoke our sausage with 4 different hardwoods. Now, sure, we start with hickory, but then we add birch, a full-bodied flavor, peach, mildness, and maple for a touch of sweetness. No other smoked sausage has Hillshire Farm's unique, delicious flavor. Taste the difference for yourself. Hillshire Farm smoked sausage and Polska kielbasa.
Hot dog! Get your hot dog!
A hot dog, please, with ketchup?
Not a ketchup.
Heinz ketchup.
Hey, pass this down, just like this.
Oh, no!
It's so rich.
Not yet.
Wait for your pitch!
No, wait! So thick. Why play games with anything else? Heinz ketchup. The best things come to those who wait.
If you have an allergy and take Sudafed, there's something you should know. Contact maximum strength caplets stop the sneezing and itchy eyes that Sudafed can't.
Gesundheit.
Until there's a cure, there's Contact.
Welcome back to Now You See It. John, our champion, is all set to play our solo game. Wendy really gave you a run for the money there, didn't she?
Oh, boy, didn't she?
Woo. Okay, now, first of all, before we get into the solo game, if you'd like to come here on our show and be a contestant on Now You See It, and you're in the Los Angeles area, or you're coming this way, why not give us a call? Area code 213-965-9000. Or in the San Diego area, it's area code 619-223-2101, and we may see you right here on Now You See It. Now, we go on to the solo game. So, John, take a look at our solo game board. Now you see it, and now you don't. Okay. John, I'll be asking you 10 questions, and you have 60 seconds to find as many of the answers as you can. Pay you $100 for every correct answer. Find all 10 today, and you'll win $15,000. As soon as you find an answer, circle it with the electronic pencil. Go ahead, you can take that now. Make a nice big circle. Call it out nice and loud. Pass if you get stuck on a word. If there's more time, then I'll come back. You all set?
Absolutely.
Here's the game board. The clock begins after I ask the first question. Famous Dallas Cowboy.
Landry.
Right. Past host of The Tonight Show.
Allen.
Right. Army rank.
General.
Right. A dance.
Flamenco.
Right. A color.
Pass.
Something you listen to.
Radio.
Right. An element.
Oxygen.
Right. Teenage girls love to shop here.
Mall.
Right. One of the states.
Oregon.
Right. A foreign city.
Leningrad.
Right. A color.
Yellow.
15,000.
Yellow. Yellow.
Take it out. Take it out. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever going to be the same. I don't know what you did to it.
Everything
Well, there's no question you circled it. We'll probably get another one of those little pens. Congratulations, you got $15,000. Add up all your winnings right after this and stay with us.
You know, I can still remember the very first candy given to me by my grandfather. It was Werther's Original, and I was 4. I had a little trouble opening that shiny golden wrapper, but then, well, I'll never forget that first taste. Sweet and creamy and just plain good. But there was something else, too. I remember feeling I must be somebody very special when my grandpa gave me his wonderful butter candy. So, now I'm the grandfather. And what else would I give my little grandson but my Werther's Original? He's somebody special, too.
Doctors know that fiber laxatives are a better way to relieve constipation. Fiberol has more fiber than Metamucil.
Only Fiberol adds a second healthy fiber. Bran.
So try Fiberol, the one with more fiber.
Powder or wafer.
The San Francisco Zoo, an exclusive investigative series tonight at 6.
Tonight at 7:30, it's Richard, Jan, and Ollie. This is Ollie. See you at 7:30 from Down Under.
Evening in Australia, tonight at 7:30 on Channel 5.
It's a new challenger. Until then, I'm Chuck Henry. For now, you see it. So long, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Washington Ford's Mardi Gras flatware service for 12. Light and bright adds colorful cheer to any table setting. Contemporary colors, dishwasher safe from Washington Ford. And Archway ginger snaps and oatmeal cookies. Low sodium, low cholesterol, no palm oil. Archway, the good food cookies. And give your home a splash of color. A scent of magic with Color Sense waste bags by Ruffy's. Perfect for bedroom, bath, and kitchen. And 20/20 eye drops help get rid of the red and relieve allergy discomfort too. 20/20 eye drops. And Eureka's Quick Up, great for between cleaning cleanups. Lightweight, rechargeable cordless, and in-betweening vacuum. Eureka. And a member of our studio audience will receive the 35mm Olympus Infinity Twin with built-in telephoto lens. Is totally automatic, totally weatherproof, infinitely fun. The Olympus Infinity Twin.
Next, learn about mail order men. Is it postage due or return to sender? Find out more on People Are Talking next.
From Television City in Hollywood, this is Don Morrow speaking for Now You See It, a Mark Goodson television production.